Hi there guys, and welcome to the short video having a look at the Portfolio Mixer in more detail. Portfolio Mixer is quite a useful tool that gives you an idea of how an aggregate basket of stocks will perform price-wise. Probably easiest to just go ahead and show it to you. So I've got this extra box right here that says please drag and drop a product to get started. I'm going to take coffee, drag and drop it into here. I'm just going to pop out the next part of my chart. And what you'll see right here is this is the price performance of coffee. If I then go ahead and take gold and drag and drop gold into here, it will add that aggregate performance. And if we go ahead and say select something like West Texas crude, add it in like so, and we finish up by adding copper into here, we'll have 4 products within my mix. So from here, I've got the ability to look at wider time frames, so I'm just going to go ahead and select max. And what that does is give an idea of how that basket of products would have traded if it held them over the last 8 months. And I've also got this calendar function right here to select specific dates. I can see here it's gone up 12.56%, and it's got a volatility metric of about 20. And if I select line chart on here, I can see all the performance metrics on here very clearly. I can see there that coffee's been the big performer right there, and I can see most of them will be okay, but crude oil's not been that great. And if I select bar, well, that just allows you to very easily see exactly what's gone on. I can see that kind of copper and crude oil have been bad, gold's been okay, but it's been coffee that's been absolutely stellar performer. So if I go back to here again, you notice here that on the right hand side I've got slight energy bars on here, and I've also got a buy button. I can actually switch these round to be buy or sell, and you can see the impact that by changing this round can actually have something like coffee would have a huge impact on the overall performance of my basket. So you can also go ahead and change the weightings of things as well, and as you can see, their performance there changes accordingly. For example, I know that coffee's done particularly well. If I increase that percentage at the expense of the other products, it will increase the overall aggregate performance of the mix. If I bring that back the opposite direction, obviously that will have the opposite negative effect, and so on and so forth. So what it allows you to do is to try and identify a series of products that are either trending really well in one direction or trending really badly in the other. And it's very, very possible for you to continue to add other products onto here as you feel is appropriate. For example, I can put rough rice in there, I can go ahead and put soybean in there, and a whole bunch of other products as well, just to see how all that's performing. So if I just close that down for a second and go to my trading tools area, I can actually open up another mix that I'd already created. For example, I quite like the mix of some of my favorite mining stocks. And as you can see there, you can see a wide variety of performance. This is UK mining stocks, but I could be looking at Australian or Canadian or US, for example. As you see, I've already got these already saved on here, and I've got a wide selection of different buys and sells and different amounts of exposure on there. And as I begin to move these in and move out, it can have quite a decent impact on the overall health of your position. This can give you a bit of an idea about what products are overperforming and underperforming in any particular area. So I can see that Longman has performed incredibly well over the last couple of months, whereas I can see some of the other products have not been quite so good, for example Vedanta in this case. And that gives you a bit of an idea about how to best utilise the Portfolio Mixer. It can be utilised across multiple asset types, and this can give you a real good flavour of how products compare against each other.
Hi everyone, it's Michael, and this is my most recent live trade using the Any Option platform. Now today's January 17, 2013, and I just invested $250 on the Google stock. Now notice how the graph made a sudden drop, bringing the price closer to its lower weekly average. Now by the way, on Yahoo or Google Finance, you can always view the weekly price range as well as other important information regarding the company you're trading. Now my prediction is based on 2 indicators. First of all, the price of the stock dropped suddenly, closer to its lower weekly average, which is definitely an indication that the price has a greater chance to increase. Now, the second fact supporting my prediction has to do with technical analysis, since watch how the price of the stock dropped to a lower level, hitting the lowest point about 3 times, without falling below that price level, which is usually what happens before a price correction. Now, it's a very safe prediction. In fact, if you're watching this and it's still the beginning of 2013, I definitely recommend purchasing a Google call option. Now, if the price of the stock falls below $714, you can purchase it on an hourly basis. It's definitely a safe prediction. Now, the Google stock is expected to pass $800 by the end of the year, so get yourself ready for some really nice uptrend moves. Now, the last part of the trade, you're going to notice how the graph was moving around the same levels, creating a chance to practice the double profit strategy that I actually mentioned in one of my videos, where you can buy a put option at a relative higher level compared to the overall movement throughout the hour. Now, since I knew the price was expected to go up, I actually invested a lower amount in the put option just in case the price doesn't actually fall between the 2 points. Now, it ended up being a smart decision to invest less because I actually lost the put option trade, reducing my overall profit. Now, I still managed to finish the trade with over $100, so I can't really complain. Now, anyways, if you guys have any questions about this trade or any other questions about binary options, you can always leave a comment or email me. I'll go ahead and put my email in the description box. And I'm also going to upload more live trades and more strategies and different videos. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot for watching my video.
She got me buying her them Fendi shoes. All we do is shop until we drop. All we do is shop until we drop. Right there in the floor. Y'all me, all I do is ride around and get me cool. Got no need, she got me buying her them Fendi shoes. All we do is shop until we drop. No sillies, baby. You're now tuned in to Okay, swimming in polo, sleeping in Jordans. I bought a cell phone and I don't even much call it. New imports make her feel important. No bullshit, nigga, no Ben Gordon. Get her information, take her on vacation. Give her dope dick, now she under the sedation. Wake her in the morning, breakfast where she slept at. Tell her go shopping, I can't wait till she get back. Louis flip-flops and a pair of pink sweatpants. She wear that on my jet, I fuck her after jet lag. I take her to the vet, cause she a bad bitch, you can't be.
Hello everyone, Naveen Prithiani here from urbanforex.com. Okay, so we learned how to open and close a trade. Now, how do we add stop losses and take profits to our orders? Let's take a look. Let's open up our MetaTrader. Okay. Now, for example, let's say I have a buy on my Euro USD. Let's click on buy. Let it execute and okay, there we go, executed. We can see this green line here that shows us that I'm in a buy position. Let's click on my terminal button. We can see the trade is running right now. Now we will see right here where it says SL. That means your stop loss. A stop loss is basically what is the maximum amount of loss you can afford to take when the system automatically closes you out. Okay, so we can set the stop loss on our own. Now the price I entered is right here, 1.3550. So let's enter our stop loss. We can right click right here and go to modify or delete order. Once we do that, since let's say I want to go for 20 pips below, I want to keep my stop. So that's 1.3550 minus 20. So that's 1.3530. Remember, it's only 4 decimals. It's only 4 digits after the decimal. The 5th digit is just for precision. It's not really necessary. Okay. Now we can do the same thing for our take profit. 40 pips above this would be 1.3590. Okay. We can just click on this blue button here that says modify, and we can soon see on the bottom once it executes. Just give it a minute. Okay, there we go. Let's click OK. Now we can see that we have our stop loss and take profit in place. If we can look on our charts, we scroll it down a little bit, we see this bottom red line is our stop loss and the top red line is our take profit. So as the price reaches any of these, the whole trade will close out by itself. Okay, so that's how it works. Alright, if you have any further questions, do drop in comments on our website or on this YouTube link, and I will try and get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you for watching.